up, YouTube? This is Black Cobras here with Death Before Defeat, and I have some pretty good info for you. Anybody who hasn't known anything about the PlayStation 4, I have some info, rumors, anything that was released on that day this week on Wednesday by Sony about what's going to be coming out for the PlayStation 4. And so I hope this video is informative for you guys, and I hope you guys like it, and comment, subscribe, rate, and just do anything you want about this video. So the first thing I'm going to want to talk about is the new remotes. Now, about these remotes, I want to say they're very nice looking, so I'm going to get onto the websites and what they said. So on TechRadar.com, they said the PS4 controller comes in the form of DualShock 4 pad. Very much a classic design, the DualShock 4 nevertheless offers upgraded vibrations, enhanced motion sensors, and a Vita-like touchpad on the front. Now, this touchpad sounds like a lot better, more innovative, something like more added to the remote than from PlayStation 3. And then TheWeek.com says, Sony thankfully stayed true to the spirit of the DualShock 4 line, which has all the usual thumbstick triggers gamers are familiar with. But the new DualShock 4 has a few key innovations worth noting. First, it has its own gyroscope to detect player movement, the trick Nintendo pioneered with the Wii. There's a 3D stereo camera that can sense things like depth and gestures. Think the Xbox's Kinect, guys. A touchpad for navigating on-screen menus, and PlayStation 4 also has a share button that lets you broadcast their game videos, your game live to friends or upload videos online. New York Times says all of that should make for more compelling play for the hardcore game players that at the heart of the PlayStation market. These things that they added to the remote seems a lot better than what they would have had in other remotes. But if you kind of look at from the original PlayStation DualShock and then look at this one here, you can kind of see how much different it has changed. But the next thing I want to talk about is the fact that something that Gaming Facts and News tweeted on Twitter, and they said that PS3 discs won't work in the PS4, nor will games you downloaded, according to President of Sony's Worldwide Studios. Which would mean if any games from PS3 goes to PS4 and you want it for PS4, you're going to have to rebuy that and all those, probably. Now, there could be the chance that you don't have to, but, you know. But new things that I've found would be on TheWeek.com. A few things that they said were, whenever a PS4 owner downloads a new game from PlayStation Network, they won't have to sit around idly for an hour. They can start playing a title as soon as the download begins. The next thing they talked about was, much like the way we use Gamepad can be used to play games anywhere in the house over a Wi-Fi connection, PlayStation 4 owners can use their portable PS Vita, which they'll have to buy separately, to continue games when they're not near the TV. Sony says new technology acquired in the $38 million purchase of cloud company, I'm saying it's Gaikai, I'm not sure, effectively makes the PlayStation 4 a game server. In other words, guys, you'll never have to hit pause whenever you gotta go to the bathroom and take a deuce or something. You could just take the game with you on your PlayStation Vita if you have one. Sadly for me, I don't have one. The next thing they said, Sony plans on adding a new PlayStation 4 app that lets ISO or Android owners use their phones or tablets to add a second screen. Imagine your secret plays in Madden on an iPad, or watching your friend broadcast his or her 30-plus Call of Duty kill streak while you're in another game. That sort of stuff is now possible. And last thing I found on TheWeek.com, Sony announced a new partnership. I'm going to leave that one for the end here for you guys. Because that's kind of something I want to leave for the end. All right. So here's some more stuff I found on WPTV.com. Lead system architect Mark Cerny, I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, outlined a menu of new social features built in the PlayStation 4, such as sharing gameplay with friends, being connected through existing social networks, and motioning what you play and what you purchase. Monitoring what you play and what you purchase. Which that sounds really cool. Really kind of innovates this PlayStation. Then Jason Gelho, whatever his name is, a tech contributor for Forbes, tweeted, "The system is very aware of the player and whatever is going on in the room at any given point," which is kind of creepy. Like, you're being watched or something, but it's still at the same time kind of cool. Then the ability to capture an image, video, or instantly broadcast what is on your screen to your friends is transformal for a new generation of consoles, Fong said, providing players community tools to create content for your game in the form of videos. And like broadcast, it's not simply a cool feature for gamers, but also great for business. User-generated content keeps players engaged with the game even while they aren't playing it, and also attracts new users from the buzz generated around its content. And one thing I've noticed a lot that people are saying, that Sony people and just other people have been saying a lot, is the fact that you can capture images, videos, and broadcast yourself. Seems like this is something very important, and this is going to be a lot different than what they've ever had. Like, you don't need a capture card or something, but that's pretty exciting because if that's true, my failed gameplays might not be as bad from on PlayStation 4, because that would really help me out. But there's some new stuff going on. Another thing I want to go over is that Sony announced a new partnership with game developer Blizzard to bring Diablo 3 to PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. That in itself isn't huge news, but it portends a new era of possibilities between the two companies. Blizzard, for better or worse, has spent the past decade dominating the PC gaming industry. And last but not least, I have an estimated release date and estimated price from Lens of Truth.com. They say that it's going to be released November 17th, 2013. Now, this is just a rumor. I don't know if it's for sure or if it's been, that's just, when they did say holiday, so it may be around December, but you never know. It could be November 17th. And on price, they said there's going to be, Lens of Truth said there's going to be two models. The base model is going to be $429, and the premium model will be $529, which I'm kind of wondering what this premium model would be. I think it's like more storage or something. There's something about it. And also I hear that, I'm sure of it, that pre-ordering of PlayStation 4s has already begun, so you can go out and pre-order PlayStation 4 now. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope this was very informative for you guys on the PlayStation 4 and what's going to be coming out on it so far that's been released. And there's a lot more information out there for you. That's kind of what I was able to compile real quick here, and I'm going to try to get updates for you guys every single time there's updates. I'm going to watch Twitter, and I'm going to watch everything that they say and whatever is put out there for you guys, and try to get something out there that'll be useful and help you all out. So thank you guys for watching. I want to ask you, please comment, rate, subscribe, and like this video. And happy gaming, guys.